Hi, welcome to Accidentally Awesome with ADHD, and I'm Lorna. If you don't already know me, welcome. If you don't know me, this might not be the best one to start with. I would recommend you probably go back and have a look at some of the other things that I've done. But of course, you're always welcome to stay here. So today I have no topic to talk to you about. I am basically just going to do a bit of a vlog because I just feel like it's a good thing to maybe just share stuff, just share a little bit about me, the person behind the videos. Because although the videos that I make I think are really important, they're not really addressing my ADHD and what goes on in my life, my struggles, and these struggles are probably your struggles too. So I thought in the effort to unmask a bit, I would just come on here and have a bit of a chat and just let you know what's been going on. So I've been struggling a bit recently. I can't put it down to any one thing. It's probably just ADHD in general. Feeling a bit tired, feeling a bit burnt out. We're almost halfway through the year, which for us in Australia means about halfway through the school year. And that in itself is really starting to become difficult for my kids. One of them in particular is going through a lot of school refusal at the moment. So they're okay when we leave here. There's a bit of hesitance, there's a bit of resistance. But as soon as we are ready to get out of the car and walk up to school or just go into school, then I'm getting hit with the, I don't want to be here, I want to go home, I don't want to be at school. And then having to literally walk them to their classroom, and today sat in their classroom with them. And I'm saying they and them because I don't want it known whether it's my son or my daughter. So yeah, that has been difficult for me because I don't want them to feel like they're unheard. I don't want them to feel like they're unsupported, because they are. But the hard fact is they have to go to school. I'm looking into other ways of schooling at the moment. I don't know if that'll happen, but until it does, they have to go to the local school, and that's that. And if your kids are neurospicy, you'll understand the struggles that they have getting to school, staying at school, actually being part of their class at school. It's really, really hard for them. And all of this impacts on you. If you're the parent that's taking them to school, if you're the parent that's involved with the school, I mean, perhaps you and your partner are take turns in doing this, but in this household, I'm the one that takes the kids up to school, picks them up and deals with the parents. So yeah, that has a big impact on me. Sorry, I'm playing with my fidget ball in case you're wondering what I'm doing. So yeah, it's been pretty tiring, and I think it's an important thing to share that neurotypical kids, I think, go through this, but not to the same extent. Neurotypical parents probably go through this, but perhaps not to the same extent. And the impact it has on me is huge. I'm coming away from school almost in tears some days because I cannot do anything to help them. So that's been one thing that's been happening. Another thing has been, and I don't know whether it's related, but I'm really struggling with procrastination at the moment. I feel like I've hit a bit of a wall with my actual paid work. I write for a magazine and I've got monthly deadlines. And, I've been working really hard at trying to make sure I'm not late, that I am on time, that I'm getting things organised well before deadlines, and this month I've actually been ahead. So I sent 3 of the articles in that I have to do. I do 5 articles a month. I sent 3 in last week, thinking that deadline was tomorrow, Tuesday. I'm recording this on a Monday. And then I had a thought about it. I looked at the date and I thought, I'm way early for this. So I just messaged the editor, just confirming deadlines, and they are actually next Tuesday. So I've got an extra week. And today I tried to sit down and do some work, and I just couldn't. And I'm sure you understand that feeling, that you know you've got something to do and you just can't seem to take that step forward with it. I mean, usually I even know who I'm going to interview or where I need to go with my articles. Not this month. And you know, that in itself it's pretty hard for me, because I need to sit down and figure out who I'm going to interview, what I'm going to do for my story, get in touch with them, and then do the interview, then write it up and send it over to my editor. So that has been like it's a huge issue for me, and yeah, I really don't know what to do about it going forward. I need to get my finger out and get this sorted, and I need to really figure out today who I'm talking to. So yeah, I hope that I hope you can relate to what I'm meaning. I'm sure that you've got things in your own life that you feel like that, and you know, on one hand, working in a magazine is quite good because I do have a deadline. I've got a strict deadline each month, but it also gets to the point where it's exhausting having to meet a deadline every single month. It would be nice to just have a cruisy time of it, and you know, and I'm sure I could do this by working in advance. I tend to find that doesn't happen because I've got kids. They get sick. They need me up at school to perhaps meet their teachers because they're both neurodiverse. Or there's things happening at school like athletics or cross country, or assemblies where they might be getting an award for something, and I'm fortunate that I can go and they want me there. So I find it hard to get enough in the bank to actually work ahead, which would allow me to have a cruisy month of it. And the ADHD plays into that too. It's hard to motivate yourself to finish things when you know you don't need to get it done. So that's one of my struggles at the moment. And so yeah, that's where I'm at today. I just thought I would do a little vlog and share things with you. Hopefully it makes me a little bit more relatable than just somebody that's sit here spouting off about burnout or RSD or late diagnosis or masking or whatever it is. So yeah, I'm going to do a few more of these. Let me know in the comments if this sort of content is useful for you. I would love to hear back. And thank you for the people that do comment on my videos. It means a lot to me. And also subscribing. You know, if you're watching this and it's meaning something to you, I think something like 80% of my viewers have not subscribed to this channel. And while that doesn't mean anything to you, every subscription means a lot to me, because I'm working towards getting monetized, but I can only get monetized after I've had a certain number of views and a certain number of subscribers, and it is an uphill struggle to get that. So to everybody who has subscribed, thank you very much. And for the people who are watching this and haven't subscribed, if you find this useful, think about doing it. It really is just hitting that button, and it will let you know when my new videos come out. So anyway, have a good week, friends. I will be back with another more educational type of video soon, and I'll speak to you later. Bye.